Hey guys, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth with me, Hollow. We are continuing on now, trying to get this Polaroid and all that. However, today is a challenge run. I'm quite excited. We've had a bunch of requests on the last time. You know, last time we did it, I asked you what would you like to see? What would be cool out of the ones that I've got unlocked? And as you can see, we've done a few more now on stream. I recently on stream tried to do, oh god, which was it? It was Suicide King. I think it's somewhere down here. Am I blind? Ah, there it is, number 7. That one's insanely hard. That one's insanely hard. So a bunch of requests were the tank, demo man, cat got your tongue. What should we do? We will do. Let's try the tank. It excites me, and I had a bunch of requests for that one. All right, we got a fuck ton of health. A fuck ton of health, just a ginormous amount of health. All right, we can see the map. We've got blindness. We'll see how this goes. Okay, alright. So, I can go ahead and use this Yum Yum hat right off the bat to get an increase of health. We have no coins, no bombs, and no keys. And, we feel very, very fucking slow. So, I don't know. I assume the idea behind... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Woo! Ah, nice. Okay, so I was about to say the idea behind this one is that I just have a lot of health when I move slowly, like a tank, right? No, I can crush the rocks as well, on top of just being super heavy. It amplifies and onto that. That's cool. I like that ability to be able to crush rocks. We had that in a recent run on stream, and it was very, very powerful, being able to just get all tinted rocks, for example. But there are some drawbacks to it. What if I accidentally walk onto a rock, for example, that... you know, just has a bomb in it, and then I take damage. It happened. It happened more than you might think. So, yeah, gotta watch out for shit like that, basically. Man, movement speed is real bad right now. I gotta say, our movement speed is rough. It is rough. Like a dog, you know? What? Rough. You get it. Like a dog barking. Good joke from me there. You cannot tell me otherwise. I think it's interesting we also have the Yum Yum hat, so we're very much just basically... just normal mag, except we also have the mask that we seem to always have, which will protect us from some damage from the direction that we are facing with the mask. We do often seem to get this mask in our runs, but since this time I just started with it. Here's something that's fairly interesting to know. I can one-hit poops by walking over them now as well. That's kind of useful. Speed up the poop killing. Plus, if I do get what is it called? Cards Against Humanity, it'll mean that I can kill poop super fast. You know, it won't take me ages to clear a room of poop, which will be somewhat nice. Well, that was not somewhat nice, that damage I just took. We'll wait a second, and we'll just use it. Okay, should have waited a second. Apparently, it managed to get me. Dumb damage on the first floor here. So, it would seem that we are not going to be seeing any item rooms in this run. Like a lot of challenge runs, you know, obviously you don't really usually see item rooms, but in some you can actually find that there are some, basically. There are some. In some challenge runs, there are item rooms. But in this one, it's given us so much HP that I think it expects us to get a deal with the devil and make good use out of that, maybe, perhaps. That was scary. That fly sort of flew right at me. Okay, now we've killed all the flies. We can finally start killing Duke of Flies. Alright, focus him down. Ignore the ads. Finish him. Finish him. There's a wall of flies in the way and I can't finish him. There we go. Bloody hell. They were just seriously throwing themselves in the way. Alright, so, yeah. This is a boss room item I just don't know because I got Curse of Blindness. You know what, we'll pick this up first. If it's a health upgrade, I'll cry. It's tears up. Okay, that's actually good. That's actually useful. I will cry. I would have cried there if it was a health upgrade because I'm set for that. You know, I'm over halfway towards having capped max health. I don't need health upgrades. I don't need them. They're not going to help me much in this run. What I do need is damage and attack speed essentially, and hell, some movement speed would be kind of nice. Okay, gotta be careful here because there are rocks in here with bombs in them, so we can be clever about this. Sort of sneakily open up a passage rather than sort of stand here with a poop and wreck them that way. There you go. All right, so just crush the poop, get some money. Nice, 10 coins right there. Oh, you survived. I didn't see that. Alright, other poop, please. No, okay. Careful of that fucking one with a bomb. And what's amazing about this is I can just crush vials and pots and skulls and all that hidden extra item stuff constantly with really no like negatives. I suppose mushrooms they have negatives. Wow, an eternal heart. Again, I'm not looking for an increase of health, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll come back for you when we need to. Although, watch me forget, because bear in mind I do have this curse of darkness here. I can't actually see my mini-map. Whoa there! Careful with the fucking magic poop that is rainbow variety. There we go. Got there in the end. That sentence was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Some people didn't like me talking about WoW in one of my last episodes. You know, someone complained that I was talking about WoW for like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes or something. And it's just like, they're not interested in WoW, so they got so just, oh, can't handle the WoW talk. So I'll try not to stick to WoW talk too much. But it's probably going to crop up for like a minute or two at some point. Because I'm playing WoW like a lot right now, and I'm fucking loving it, and I just kind of want to talk about it, because you know when you're like passionate about something and you kind of want to just, oh, hey, I got away with it. I was like, oh my god, I just made a stupid mistake. I really need deals with the devil. But because of the mask of infamy, I got away with my crime and didn't take damage because I was facing him. There, I took damage. So the crime that I got away with, gone now. I could have gone up, but I really wanted to go down into that crevice where, you know, I can't physically walk, but I really wanted to go that way to escape the damage. Shockingly, it didn't help me. So, okay, we've linked up here. This big room links to this where the Eternal Heart is. Do not forget the Eternal Heart. It won't make that much of a difference, to be perfectly blunt with you, because I have plenty of health here, but it's still good to have. You know, you don't want to just throw away an extra bit of health, do you? It's still technically gonna have some use. It's gonna increase your health. Whether you need the health or not, it's irrelevant. It will help. You may need it down the line, so you don't want to just like throw away that. So I definitely want to go get it if I remember to. It's pray I do. It's pray I do. So yeah, I am playing a lot of WoW and I am really enjoying it. And you know, when you're passionate about something, you usually just want to talk about it. You want to mention it. You want to talk about your passion. And because you're passionate about it, usually it's interesting when someone's passionate about something. I love it when someone is passionate about something, when you can clearly see with the way that their face is sort of lighting up, I guess, and the way it's moving and the way they're talking, you know, in like a high, I guess, velocity of talking. When someone's passionate about something, it's really cool to see. I think it is really nice to see someone passionate about something. So I don't really get the idea of, you know, someone being excited to talk about WoW and not liking it, in case you've never played WoW before. But I don't think it's something you should throw away. Maybe you've got like, you know, in your past you've played WoW and you didn't enjoy it or something. So hearing someone talk about it's like a crime or something. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, this is YouTube comments after all. But I think it's an interesting topic. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Monstro. Okay, so you're pretty much a free devil fight. Free devil, I guess, room. Could be a fight, but doesn't necessarily mean it is. But the thing is, I do have really low movement, and it's actually slightly being a problem against Monstro here, because when he's jumping towards me, it's fine. It's when he does that, you know, these random hits could potentially hit me, and I just can't move out the way in time because I'm so bloody slow. I do feel like a tank based on how slow I'm moving, for sure. Okay, let's be careful here. And there we go. Deal the devil, please. No, obviously not. Being that I did take damage, but I can still beg for it. You know, you can't take that away from me. Alright, so let's go into the shop. Portable slot is really not what I was looking for. We will take the soul heart to sort of protect ourselves in the future. For, you know, just being able to not take damage and do curse room stuff. And, you know, just in general, get a deal with the devil. Okay, that's 4 now. 5. 6. 7. 7 hearts I just spent on that sacrifice and didn't get a payout. Did not get a payout. That is absolute bullshit. Like, that is just ridiculous. Like, in what world, man? What kind of RG am I running in this run? Just shit, apparently. Alright, so we got the chariot, so we can get a little bit of damage less walking in here by activating it as you walk in. Alright, we're going to need... Okay, we got a payout there. And we can blow this up. It's not bad, you know? The fly's not so good. The health actually quite needed. But yeah, we did actually get a payout there, so that's fine. Okay, I definitely want this coin. I'm just afraid, you know, because I usually take damage there. Okay, what else can we do? We're gonna go buy the soul heart, and we're gonna get the eternal heart before we leave, because I remembered it, guys. Are you happy? You better be happy. Fucking remembered the eternal heart. Keep in mind, it's ever vigilant for constant lookout. You know, ever vigilant for those tinted rocks is the word I was looking for. And yeah, not seen any in a while, hey. So. I mean, I'm looking for them in every room. Fuck you, sacrifice room. I can't believe that. 7 hearts gone. 7 hearts gone, and it didn't give me anything. That is just sick. That is robbery, sir. That is robbery. Fortunately, we're okay on the heart situation because we are the motherfucking tank. But, oh, wow, we only have to kill Mum, apparently. Wow, it's going to be a fast run. Holy shit. To say how slow we're moving, it's going to be a fast run. Okay, it was a bit silly to sort of release the poop there. Bit dangerous of me, but it's okay. Okay, these traps are going to be scary when I got low movement speed, and you specifically are going to be horrifying because you just sort of hugged me, and I didn't go and buy the soul heart, did I? So I'm there all happy about fucking not forgetting the eternal heart. Didn't get the soul heart, so deal with the devil chances significantly lowered. But hey, we need a challenge, and that's what I was doing, right? You know, we needed a challenge, so I was like, oh, it'll be too easy if I get the soul heart and we get to deal with the devil. Let's make it as hard as possible and just forget to get the soul heart and walk right into that enemy. Well, he walked into me, but I couldn't fucking escape him. All right. Well, this is fine. You know, This is why some of you guys in the comments will probably be like, you know, Hollow, why do you hate sacrifice rooms so much? Why do you never use them? Why do you constantly, you know, mention that they're just you hate them or something, you know, something like that? Because I do say those things. You could pay out, but we're going to check the shop first. I do say those things, and I feel like it's justified. It's justified based on what you saw there. I mean, that was just ridiculous. And what would it have paid out with exactly? Like, let's think about it. What could have been the thing that I got there? Fucking, I'll tell you what I could have got there. A gold chest with some bombs and a couple coins in it. I don't know. What else could we got in there? Let's think. A normal chest with a bomb or a key in it. Here's an example. A single pill. It's just not. It's not that good, you know. And it's a cost. It's a big cost. We finally do actually find ourselves with a tinted rock here, but I think it's a bit too late. We'll break it just because. But we'll take that soul heart down to the next floor to try and get a deal with the devil. Because if I've already taken red heart damage now, that was a bit of a risk, but I wanted it to be a lot easier to deal with this thing. Rather than... I kind of wanted it to shoot the mushrooms so I don't have to walk into them. Yes, I can get items from mushrooms, guys. I do know that. But, oh, it's me, guys. Facing me. Yeah, I do know that I could break mushrooms and whatnot, but it's if you walk into them, there's always that chance that you're going to get a poison cloud spawning, which would fuck me up. It would. Careful, I am very slow moving, and these bomb flies are also slow moving, but apparently slightly faster than me. Careful, careful. Ended up picking up a soul heart anyway, but oh well. It's fine. Pretty much done here anyway. Nice, we did get a deal with the devil. Nice. Okay. Okay. Both of the companions here aren't that good, right? We got Ghost Baby, which is pretty bad, and I think that's Maggie, which is pretty meh. So I'm going to take Spectral Tears and Flight. That's a fine pickup here. We got plenty of health. We actually got more here, which is fine. Well, I guess we'll pick this up. Could have used my Yum Yum Heart there rather than that, but oh well. What's it, my mate? We've already picked up this Soul Heart here in the boss fight, so I can pick up that new one. We've been to the shop. And we have 5 coins for you, so we'll give it a shot. You know, you might give me an item, and we're kind of desperate for it. You gave me HP up, you gave me the item fast. I'm glad you paid out. You know, it was kind of you. However, it was HP up, and I think we're pretty good for that. Being that we are now 1 heart, I suppose it's not like a legit heart. You know, it's a soul heart, not a red heart, but we're still 1 heart container away from like a type of heart container anyway, not the heart container. I shouldn't have to like explain that, but I do, because you know. I've had some freakouts when I've sort of made a overhanded comment about like a general thing that's technically true and accepted, but you know, because I wasn't super specific, people have been mad. And it's funny how like crazy people can be when it comes to Isaac, you know. Extreme backseat gaming. Alright, a bomb for that is fine. You know, I basically spent nothing there and got a key. Worth. Except that I spent a bomb to get in there, so it was a bomb for a key. With 6 keys already, I would say that would be a bad trade. But there was no way that I wasn't going to know that those were the things I was going to get. So, yeah. Yeah. Down we go. Keep our eyes open for them tinted rocks. We are now 2 floors away from the potential final boss. I can't go in there. I was thinking about checking what was in there. You know, just having a quick look-see. Quick look-see. You're not going to blow up a single mushroom before you die, are you big jerk? And you're just a green scary mother trucker. Okay, flat penny, nice. So, every time we pick up a coin, we have a chance. I'm not going to keep this pill. We're going to keep 48 hours. Every time I pick up a penny, I have a chance to get a key spawn. And being that we have no item rooms here, our sort of need for keys is significantly lowered. And we already have a good, you know, plethora of keys as it is. We're only going to get more now. Not massively excited by this trinket, and I am looking to replace it, but it's definitely better than no trinket. Nice, another soul heart. Now we are up to full technical health here, so that's nice, isn't it? That's nice. This is going fairly well. The PhD is allowing me to sort of identify pills before I use them, and it should be sort of only giving me good pills, but I guess that's not a thing anymore, because I'm getting a lot of fairly shit pills here. In fact, the only good one I've got, I guess you can't count, you know, paralysis as, you know, the one that stuns you as particularly bad. It's annoying, and if you use it the wrong time, it could be, I don't know, potentially, you know, I guess fatal. I don't know, mate. I've never had it happen to me. I've never taken damage by using it, but it's totally potential because it stuns you for like a second when it happens, and you know, that's inconvenient and annoying, obviously. Have they removed small rock from the game? Here's a question for you. Mr. Commenter. Have they removed small rock from the game? It used to be, you know, you'd break a tinted rock and every now and then you'd have a chance that this small rock would spawn, and it'd slowly lower your... Ow. Well, that was dumb, but it's fine because I kind of have another soul heart in there that I couldn't pick up anyway. It used to be that you break a tinted rock, might give you some keys, might give you soul hearts, whatever, but the main thing that it used to give you was a small rock, which would increase your damage and slightly lower your movement speed, which was just overall a good pickup in general. But I have not seen it in the whole of Rebirth at all, not once. So my question to you, commenters, is have you seen any small rock drops? Has it dropped at all at any point for you in any of your runs? Has it been confirmed denied that it's been removed or stayed in the game or anything like that? Because there's the new item, the Lucky Rock, which basically allows you to got a key from that, nice. You know, it basically allows you to break rocks and they all drop money, basically. It's simply put. Which is fine. I got enough keys to check this out. Don't know what the white soap is. I think I picked it up before, but I don't recall from like knowing what the actual effect was, or I've forgotten, and it's been that long since I've had it. Yeah, I just don't know where the small rock's in the game anymore. Lucky Rock's fine and everything, but small rock was a really nice pickup in general, and it was just good to have. So I don't really know if it's still in the game because I've not seen it in the entire time that I've played. Maybe I need to unlock it by doing something. But, yeah, I've not had any luck. Wow, Squeezy's tears up, I guess, so we'll take it. Even though, obviously, I do not need the soul hearts, because I can't pick them up. Keep the death card, we don't need the other one. This is good every time I take damage. And since we got so much health, you know what, I'm going to take both. Every time you take damage, soul heart drop, and evil up, your enemies will pay. So, yeah, we're good. So, black heart, more black hearts in general. I got black heart for that. It works out. So there's a cursor room to go check out. We do have one Guppy item. We already have flight, so, and our attack speed's pretty good actually. Our attack speed's pretty fine. So we'd actually be pretty good with the Guppy. I'd say it's worth checking out. You know, we might get packed, for example, damage up, tears up. That's always good. It's worth checking out because of my health situation, basically. We got 9 lives. 100% not taking that. This is both bad, I guess. We'll keep the death card. 9 lives would put me closer to a Guppy item, but the thing is, I'm not willing to part with that amount of health, even though I do have, you know, a fair amount, I suppose, of protection. But there's no point. I'm feeling confident with my health. I don't feel like I need the 9 lives. I don't need the Guppy transformation. And so being there's tons of fucking Guppy transformation, like, potential to become Guppy. Like, there's so many different ways. Apparently, I had a guy comment and say that the one that increases your shot speed and now damage, which was Cat of Nine Tails. Apparently that is also a Guppy transformation item. You guys can confirm or deny that, but someone has said that in the comments, and I've not had a chance to really test it, but apparently it counts towards a Guppy item, and that's probably why Guppy's been nerfed, I feel. I don't think it's as strong as it was now. It's definitely good, but it's not as strong as it was. It's still really good, but something about it just doesn't feel as good, you know? You guys can let me know on your opinion on that one, but yeah, it just doesn't feel as strong anymore to me. Okay, we got a first floor that's starting to spawn the skulls in the middle, and they can all actually drop items or spawn enemies or just give stuff in general, but it can actually drop items. It's happened many times before. Let's just pop this, go to the secret room. 48-hour energy, really not useful with this Yum Yum Heart with all the protection I've got. May as well spend a bomb here to fuck it up. Good job, self. Not worth the bomb. And yeah, this is a bit scary. Taking a bit of dumb damage here, but because I got so much HP, it's fine. But yeah, you guys know me in that one run where I really threw at the end there. Let's just never talk about that again. Yeah? Don't even know why I mentioned it. Okay. Careful, careful, careful. Alright, there we go. There we go. So, we are going to talk a tiny bit about stuff that's going on in WoW right now, because it's interesting to me and some of my audience. But I won't harp on about it. I'd rather have the more keys than more red hats. Red hats are really not useful to me right now, as you can well tell. Yeah, so I have applied for a guild basically on the realm I'm on, and it's like a proper raiding guild. I'm trying to do it with Josh as well, and we're like generally concerned that we're not going to get in because we've not raided in so long that we don't really have any proof anymore that we've done the things that we have done. It's been a while, you know, they'd have to take a sort of chance to see if we were good to let us in. We've joined this sort of raiding guild, and we've said, you know, we've done these things in the past. We don't really have a proper way to show you that we've done them. You're just going to have to take our word for it. We're friendly, we've spoke to them, you know, we've got on with them, but they might not actually have like a spot for us. That was silly damage, but it sped up the room, I suppose. We got the time to do it. Let's do it. Yeah, and we're like concerned that we're not going to get in just because apparently they might not have space for us, and we're going to find out in the next like day or two, apparently, according to them, if we've got into this guild. And we really want to raid, and it was like the perfect guild. I won't tell you the name because I don't want like tons of you. I don't think it would happen. I don't think it would happen, but I don't want like a bunch of viewers like applying and trying to get in because we're there. Because it's not our guild. It is not our guild. We're trying to raid here. We're not like trying to do a viewer guild like we normally do. We're trying to like join a proper guild and try and raid. So to apply, you have to tell us, you know, you tell them what our past experiences with raiding is and whatnot, and how far we've got, how we've done, how long it's been. Can we provide like any, I don't know, proof is the right word, take screenshots and all that, show add-ons that we might use, talk about DPS rotations so we know what we're doing, and you know what gems we might take and spec and whatnot, to sort of prove to them that we know what we're doing. You know, an application is a thing where we need to prove that we are good enough to raid with them. And it's not like a hardcore raiding guild. I've been in hardcore raiding guilds before, I have, and I've really enjoyed it, but I'm not looking to do that anymore. I'm looking to raid like 2 or 3 times a week and enjoy it and do it with people who know what they're doing as well. You know, I don't want to join a casual guild that pretty much is shit and it takes ages to do anything and I never get anywhere. You know, that would suck. That would suck. So we've tried to join this one. See, I got black heart off that. Spawned 2 enemies, but I got black heart. Found a soul heart there, pretty good. See how like useful this like ability to crush everything is. So good. Justice, nice, sweet. Didn't get a massive payout of it, but justice is still good. Give me that money. Give me that money. Give me that key. Oh yeah, 19 keys with no item rooms. So useful. So useful. But yeah, we've been waiting about a week since we applied. We've sort of answered everything we can, and now they've said to us, you know, you're nice guys. Oh, gotta be wary of the hands that are trying to grab me. They've said, you're nice guys. You seem to know what you're doing. But it's not now a case of whether you're good enough, which, you know, we're still not 100% on because, you know, we've not seen you in action yet. But the big deal is they might not have space for us. Like, they're like letting us apply for every slot, every class, and every spec is being like allowed to be applied for, but they might not have spots for us, which is a genuine concern because we applied because they had spots for everything. They were accepting applies for every spec, so it would suck so much after a week of waiting that we might not get in if they say no, you know, we just don't have the space for you. That would suck so hard. And I just thought I'd talk about that because that's currently my main concern and what's going on with my WoW talk. And being that apparently you guys don't all enjoy that sort of talk and not interested in it, I will stop talking about it now for you. But yeah, I thought I'd just mention it because it's interesting to me. And even though I've not played WoW for like 3 years properly, I'd still be interested in hearing talks like that because, you know, WoW is a game that's good and I've enjoyed, and it's had a big impact on me and brought me to the person that I am, you know. So there you go. There you go. There's a tangent for you. I like going on tangents in Isaac. It's sometimes difficult to go on a tangent because, you know, there's stressful things happening and whatnot, and so much like fighting, and you got to be careful and not take damage. But right now I feel pretty strong. We got plenty of health. We may be moving slowly, which is annoying, but we have flight and spectral tears. We can break rocks. You know, we can restore our health with the Yum Yum Heart. Amazingly, we've not managed to replace it yet. Fuck, man, 27 keys. And sometimes you don't need to talk about everything that's happening in Isaac, you know? Isaac Talk's good, Isaac Talk is fun, but sometimes it's nice to go on a tangent. And when I'm watching someone play Isaac, I do enjoy tangents about other things and things they're doing and their input and opinion on different topics and stuff. Man, I'm taking some dumb damage here, but it's okay. It's okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Because we only have to beat Mom, and we're kind of pretty much there. Wow, I luckily tanked some damage there, thanks to the Mask of Infamy, doing its job there. But yeah, taking some damage against this guy based on my insanely slow movement speed. Wow, I'm getting away with crime here, taking damage all the way across the sky, and getting away with it because of the Mask. Thank you, Mask. Thank you. You are a true companion, a true compadre. Okay. So, I feel pretty much good for this challenge run, guys. Let's see if we get a deal with the devil. We did. That is good. It is HP and regeneration, you know, more survival because I needed it. Horror Babylon's going to do nothing for me. I guess we'll take the companion because we have plenty of health, and he's going to slightly increase our damage. He does actually pretty good damage, this companion, because he spawns flies like Guppy. Obviously at a less like amplified rate, like a lot slower rate, but still fucking good. Still fucking good. I don't need the health, so I'm not going to spend any time in here. Just thought I'd walk in and check because I got so much money. I just don't need the 1 extra health, and I'm not willing to spend ages in there because it's not going to make the run like a win. The run feels pretty strong as it is. 1 extra red heart isn't going to be worth spending ages working to get the red heart right now, is my humble opinion. Okay. But yeah, when I'm watching like people play Isaac, I just like tangents, you know? I like them talking about stuff that's happened in their life, their past, interactions, you know, funny stories. Because it's a good game for that. Man, I'm walking into every enemy right now. Holy shit. But yeah, it's a good game for tangents. Sure, it's a bit stressful sometimes. Careful not to just take dumb damage there by walking into that bloody rock. But it's good. It's good for just talking about stuff, you know? Just stuff. Things you're doing in your life. And I like comments talking about things I might talk about in the episode and all that. It's a nice community and blah, blah, blah. Many words were said. Okay. Let's move down. We have found the worst room ever. Fuck you, sacrifice room. You are the worst room ever. And you are voted off the show, sorry. Okay, careful of the me. Careful of the me. There's a double me here. There we go. Thankfully, the me is pretty weak, which is pretty shitty to say, really. Pretty shitty. Nice, Black Heart. Thank you, Evil Up, increasing my chances there, I do believe. Wow. Whoa. 2 diamonds, sure. 96 coins. Oh, there are enemies in this room, and there's a fuck ton of them. There's just this wall of bats that came at me there. Holy shit. Scared the poop out of me. Okay, there's a shop here. Can we get something interesting? The answer is technically yes. Every time I take damage, I'm going to get something interesting dropping, basically. Some sort of item. I got tons of money. I'm going to buy everything here, I guess. Because why not? The run is nearly over now. If it is true that we only need to beat the mother herself. And I feel like we can. Even with our low damage and whatnot. Our tier fire rate is not so bad either. We got plenty of the health. Movement speed's pretty bad. We are going to take some damage in the fight because of that. Solely because of that. And let's be clever about this. Let's hide where they can't get to us and kill the champion one far away from us. So if he blows up, it won't hurt us. There we go. See, it gave me time to dodge. Okay, so we do actually have a black heart in here, which is nice. We have the hands dropping on us, which is scary because of our shitty movement speed. There is a bunch of hands in here. I think there's 4. We've killed 1, so that's 2. That's 3, that's 4. Yeah, there was 4. Okay. Cool. I just permanently move when I hear that laugh. I just permanently move because it ain't worth the risk, man. Oh, I took damage somewhere, but got a soul heart for it. It's fine. I got the soul heart. I actually gained health taking damage there from the red fire underneath. I was not paying attention to the bottom half. I was kind of excited to be doing this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. So good. So good. I have spawned some enemies, admittedly. I have. But it's not so bad. Let's see what we got. Got Judgment. Sure. It's a Demon Judgment. Not happy about that. I got Hermit. Got the Fool. And we got Two of Spades. Sure. Fucking hell, 64 keys. Oh, God. Alright, come on. You got to pay out. Wow, I thought you paid out in one go there. I was excited. But no. Wheel of Fortune. Sure, we'll play you both since we just stood here. Okay, what's this? Temperance. Oh, okay. Cool. Wealth, but at what cost? So, more items, basically, is the general idea of that, not the specific. Pheromones apparently, like, makes enemies fight for you, like this, apparently, but I've not, like, had a successful use of it. I think I need to be closer to them when I've used it in the past, but I'm learning. Okay, this is probably better. We need some faith. We need some faith. And I think with 65 keys on the last floor, that's an enemy I just walked into. 65 keys on the last floor, I feel pretty confident that we have enough keys to last us, and we're going to be fine. Temperance could make some use out of. Really don't think it's necessary. We'll take the full card. I don't fucking know why. We'll just take it. We'll take it. Okay, we finally found the boss fight, and down you go. Careful. Wow, needed those keys. Really need these keys. Okay, here we go. Potential final boss of the challenge run. A very smooth and relaxing run here, I feel. And I had a lot of fun talking about some stuff, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, let's focus on not taking damage, because our movement speed is what's going to be the pain factor here. You know, the pain factor. We've got to avoid the pain factor, because when she stomps, and she stomps fast, I am going to struggle to get out the way in time. Damn it. I ran right into that shot. I got plenty of health, so I didn't pay for it too bad. But still got to not, like, walk into hits, eh? Try not to. Okay, she's done about half health. She's dropping her foot at last. It's been a while. You know, I was about to ask, where's the foot? You know, where is the foot? Trying to, like, stamp on me, mate. Where's the foot? Okay. Okay. Spawning a lot of enemies, which I'm actually grateful for, because it means there's more of these eyes and, like, flabs of flesh that I can attack, more than her foot trying to stomp on me, which is going to be actually harder to hit and damage, because it's down for a small amount of time. And she's dead because she attacked me. Beautiful. And there we have it, guys. A solid, easy run. And we've unlocked the Rune of an Anzus. Rune of Anzus. I wonder what that does. In fact, you guys can let me know in the comments if you do know. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and the challenge run. If you would like, you can go ahead and make a suggestion. There you go. On the next challenge run you would like to see, I reckon Demo Man might be a popular one. Suicide King, Cat Got Your Tongue. These all sound pretty interesting. Good luck and with your choices, and we'll see what we'll be playing next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I've been Hollow, you've been you. See you next time.